Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to De-Stress and Activate Your Intuition with Nicole Esposito. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Lisa Terrazas, the Event and Volunteer Coordinator for Bagot, and we're going to begin here shortly. Just a few reminders. Nicole is here with us today, and we'll be recording this session so that others can enjoy it later. So feel free to mute your camera and please mute your audio so that we can all pay attention and listen carefully to Nicole. All right, Nicole, if there's not any questions, we're ready to begin.
All right, hi guys, welcome, good morning. Like I said before, just a little while ago, that you can have some music on, some light music in the background if you like. Please do mute your audio so that everyone can hear me. And I do have a dog running around here, so she'll be pleasant, hopefully. We're gonna get started here. So if you're putting on some music, go ahead and do that. Also, I recommend having some water or something liquid. Water is always the best thing after a meditation to hydrate and detox. So if you can get that on hand or drink some water after the meditation, that would be great. Also, you can sit in a chair or on the floor. I'm using a nice blanket to sit on. This really helps elevate the hips and relaxes the knees. It's a nice cushion for your bum also. So just sitting up straight, anything you can do to sit up straight and tall. I just wanted to go over a few things about meditation. If you have never done a meditation before, or you're getting introduced to your meditation practice, this is so great because meditation you can do anywhere and it can be very easy. So I have a few tips for you. I have 4 of them, just really quickly. One is that you are finding a meditation practice that works for you. So there's a lot of meditation practices out there that you can do. And one of them is Kundalini meditation that we're doing today. And then we also have a few different ones like guided meditation, transcendental meditation. You could do mindful meditation. So finding something that works for you. 2 is to keep it short and simple. So 5 minutes to 20 minutes. I've been meditating for a long time and I still do short and simple. And 3 is to find a quiet spot. You have to, even if you have to go to a closet or you have to go outside, finding just a peaceful place for yourself to be. And 4 is to realize and not judge yourself in the practice. So realizing that you might have an amazing practice one day and a not so amazing practice the other day. Your mind might be going everywhere one day and one day you really just connect. So it's going to be a different experience every time. Okay, so let's go ahead and relax. Those are my 4 tips. Let's go ahead and bring the shoulders up towards the ears, down and back. We're going to close our eyes for just a moment here. So as you close your eyes, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Try to find a relaxing space. Quiet center, starting to soften the face, quiet the mind. Good. Find your breath in and out through the nose. Really thanking yourself for showing up today, honoring this practice for yourself, for de-stressing and finding your intuition. Just a few more deeper inhales, maybe a sigh out or two, just to really release the tension in the body and the mind. Hopefully starting to feel comfortable in your seat, relaxed in your body and mind, and open to the experience of the meditation. And if your eyes are closed, let's go ahead and open the eyes and come back. I will go over the instructions for the meditation, and this will include what our 20-ish minutes will seem or be like for you guys and me. So what we're gonna do is start with our breath work, just a little bit of breath work like we just did, just a little more, a deeper breath work. Then we're gonna go into our meditation for 5 minutes. And then we're going to sit in a silent meditation to just really let it kind of sit in your body, in your mind, see how you're feeling. So that awareness of how you felt now and when you woke up this morning to the difference maybe that you feel after in meditation. So just kind of really experiencing what just happened and the difference and the energy shift in the body if you have any. Okay, so the meditation today is going to look like this. And what we're going to do, it's very simple. We're going to inhale 8 strokes through the nose. And I want to point out that it's going to be really light. So we're going to inhale through the nose, really small inhale, like sips of air through the nose. It looks like this. Once you get to 8, we're going to hold at the top just for a moment, a pause, and then we're going to exhale through the nose completely. So you're going to feel your belly deflate. So all the air comes out, the belly flattens. You're almost really kind of pressing down to the lower organs a little bit. And then you're going to start again with soft, small sips of air through the nose. That's 8. You're going to pause at the top, and then you're going to exhale through the nose to release everything. Now, a couple tips here. This is a lot of oxygen to the brain and the body. So if you're feeling a little lightheaded or just kind of far out, like you're kind of floating, it's a good idea just to take a break, grab a sip of water, and then come back to it. And if you're feeling like it's like a lot of breath in, you can take smaller sips of air, or you can choose a count that works for you. So maybe you're a beginner and you just want to do 5 counts in. That's fine. Just keep it the same number throughout the meditation. Okay, so we're going to start with that, and then our meditation, our light meditation at the end. I'm going to be your timekeeper, so you don't have to worry about the time. You're just concentrating on those sips of air. So what we're doing is that air coming in and oxygen to the body is invigorating, and it's actually activating your third eye point, which is your intuition. So we're planting that seed right between the eyebrows, right at the forehead here. So we can really find some answers and what we need inwardly instead of going outwards for all our answers, asking people what to do, questions, reading about things. So we really want to see if we can find answers here first inside rather than going outward. So activating this intuition on those sips of air. The exhale is your complete decompress of the body and any stresses that you have. So this is a great meditation for clarity and de-stressing. So think about that while you're setting up. Get comfortable. Size out if you need to. Relax the shoulders. If you're finding that you're sitting down and your legs start to ache or fall asleep, it's okay to adjust during your meditation. Don't be afraid to move around or shift in your meditation and come back to anything you need to come back to. So again, try not to look for perfection in your meditation. Use this as a tool for yourself to be in the moment and to practice this inward mindfulness, I guess. Okay, So I'm setting the timer. We're going to close our eyes so we can concentrate. Sometimes throughout your practice, I know you're going to be concentrating on your breath, but also try to concentrate on the third eye point. We're going to bring the palms together just to start here. We're going to take a deep inhale and an exhale through the mouth. I'm going to tune in with a quick mantra. It's going to set ourselves up for a peaceful class and a protective space for us to practice. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This mantra means I bow to the inner teacher or inner wisdom within me. You can place your hands on your lap to begin the meditation. So I'll guide you for just a little bit here. Let's start to take 8 strokes. Inhale through the nose, small strokes. Pause and exhale through the nose. Inhale 8 strokes in through the nose. Pause at the top, side out, release it through the nose. And again. Pausing at the top, release through the nose. And continue this for 5 minutes. If you need to adjust your breath, do so. Let's do 2 more together. Soften the face, relax the body a little bit more. 8 counts in. Let it out through the nose. Our last one, relax and breathe. 8 counts in through the nose. Release through the nose. And totally relax, coming back to a natural breath. If you're feeling tense anywhere in the body, relax. Find the sit bones grounding down into your chair or the floor. Let's bring the palms together. Start to rub the palms together, adding some heat and friction to the palms and activating all those nerve endings here. And then press the thumb into the breastbone. We're going to take an inhale through the nose, sigh out through the mouth. Just sit here for a couple of minutes, feeling any feels here, tingling, checking in with the heart. Maybe your body, there on your skin or your head or the crown of the head is feeling a little warmer or tingly. That's normal. You're activating a lot of nerves, endings. The counts of air through the nose and your core working is also activating your core, your heater in the body. So you might be feeling a little warm. Still trying to relax and breathe naturally here. Relaxing our nervous systems. Being aware that we keep a lot of stress in our physical body, but also our auric body, so our aura, that we get the sensation and the energy from other people and outside things that affect our stress levels and our nervous system, our energy. We also keep stress in our pranic body as well. So that's our breath. So if you notice that you're breathing a little more shallow or in the chest, you keep a lot of stress there. You can tell when your body tenses up, that your energy feels off, and that you're not breathing correctly. It's time to take a moment to de-stress. Even just sitting here in the state is helpful. Here, 1 more minute in this light meditation. Start to check in with the heart. How is your heart feeling? Can you relax the mind and body a little bit more? Can you set an intention for your day or yourself? Can you find something to smile about, to be grateful for? Relax the hands, place them on your thighs or knees. Draw the shoulders up, back, and down a few more times. Start to flutter the eyes open or just softly open the eyes. Coming back to your real world and enjoying the space that we created. We have a little bit of time at this end of our practice here. If you would like to unmute your microphone and ask any questions. If you have any questions for me about meditation, about yoga, or any resources you would like for a meditation practice, now's the time. And I'll just sit here patiently waiting if you would like to ask me any questions. If not, perfectly great, fine. We also have an email, so you can email Baggett or Lisa or myself at hello, let me think. After meditation, I get a little airy. So hello@sangayoga.tucson.com. So now is also a good time to get some water or shake it out just a little bit.
I have a question, Nicole.
Yes.
It's me, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
What is a good resource for some nice relaxing music?
Oh, okay. So I love any kind of Reiki music, and you can find that on YouTube. There is a healing Reiki practice that I like. I put the headphones on, and it's just nice, really relaxing, healing music. And they also incorporate Tibetan bowls. So you'll hear like a chime once in a while to connect to. So I always like a nice Reiki meditation practice with, I think I always get it mixed up, but I think it's Reiki.
Okay, thank you.
So it's a healing practice, yeah, and that's my favorite thing to listen to. It's a healing meditation, guided meditation just through music.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question. This is Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Those of us who have a little bit of trouble with monkey mind, you know, where it just sort of like you kind of start talking, you're thinking about, oh, the next thing you're supposed to do or whatever. Do you have any hints for that and how to not get
Yes, I do. First of all, it's gonna take a lot of practice to get that monkey mind control. I would start off with, if you're going to do a meditation and you do have that monkey mind a lot, or you're thinking about a lot of things, I would start with a meditation where you have to your mind has to concentrate on something. Like we just did, you had to count 8 strokes in your head. So you were kind of concentrating on that. A mantra meditation where you have to say a word like or a mantra, whatever it is, something that will keep your brain occupied while you're in the meditation. So I wouldn't really necessarily recommend starting off with like just sitting with yourself in a quiet meditation. I would start with something that you can listen to, Deepak Chopra. So any guided meditation, listening to him, he guides you through thoughts, sensations in the body, things like that. So anything guided that your brain can go to, and just starting to remind yourself to come back to it, just come back. So don't be discouraged that your mind starts to wander. That's so super normal. Just come back to it, come back to the practice, come back to the practice. And that's the practice.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you for the question.
I just have a comment, Nicole. I usually do mindfulness meditation, and so I'd never done this before, and it was really neat. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I really love the breathwork meditation. I think working with the prana is your life force, so just working with that, and you get a lot of energy through that too. So breathwork meditation is really great, and there's a lot of resources online for that as well.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Well, Nicole, thank you.
Quick question before we close out.
Yes.
Is there a good practice to do when you only have, 2 to 5 minutes and need to kind of relax a little bit?
Yes. My favorite thing to do for that is music meditation. So as I was telling Kathy, is just to put your headphones in and listen to some really nice, relaxing music, or even somebody with a nice voice speaking as a guided meditation. But I think music is so healing to the body, and the frequencies that it gives you in the body to change your energy is just really healing when you only have like 2 to 3 minutes. And, it's nice to put your headphones in because it's really there. You can really hear it. So music for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's switch.
All right.
All right. Anyone else?
Well, Nicole, thank you so much. We appreciate your time and your expertise. And I'm sure this was wonderful for not just me, but for everyone that attended today and everyone that will be able to view it later. So thank you so much. And we really appreciate your commitment to
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Hopefully see you next year.
See you next year, hopefully on a hike.
Yes. We
Yeah,
miss being
thanks.
up. We miss our volunteers up on the hike and seeing them and checking in with them each year. So
Yes.
thanks again for doing this, and for all
You're
our
welcome.
friends that attended. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Bye,
you
guys.
joining us.
Bye.